Hello? Yeah. It's just 1 minute. I'll drink water and come, and then we'll start. I'll present. Yeah. Let me present. Okay. You can see this. Dista सगळ्यांना visible. My screen is visible and am I audible properly? Okay. Thank you. Okay, fine. I think we just started with this elements, compounds, and mixtures. So we just looked into what are the different states of matter. This was preliminary, what you had done earlier in earlier classes. Adi काय केलं होतं. मग we wanted to say, looked into the substances. Then what are they made up of? We know that they are made up of various materials. So we call them that they are made up of something called as matter. हे आपण गेल्या वेळेला शिकलो. That substances are made up of matter. Then yeah. After that, we saw different properties of matter. That is, state matter exists in different states. But to arrive at that, we went through say what happens when a solid particle such as chalk is broken down till the end. Then when a drop of ink is wiped with a kerchief or a bottle of perfume is opened, so that then in day-to-day life we come across many things, and how are they? These things are made up of different kinds of matter. So that is what we saw. Then now let us go to the next. This yeah, we are on to the second page. Okay. Then we classified matter also last time based on whether it is made up of solid, liquid, or gas. Then now we are into, let us see these experiments what they have given. I hope you all remember all this. Basic thing is that matter exists. Matter can be of one type or different types. Secondly, it exists as solid, liquid, and गॅस दॅट इज थ्री स्टेट. आठवत हे सगळं गेल्या वेळेला आपण केलं होतं राईट. फाईन. येस, यू ऑल रिमेंबर. गुड गुड. नाव कमिंग टू, लेट अस सी दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट. थोडं मोठं करते म्हणजे तुम्हाला दिसेल. फिल अ ग्लास ऑफ वॉटर अप टू द ब्रिम, ड्रॉप स्मॉल स्टोन्स, व्हॉट हॅपन्स. हे मला आठवतंय. वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्टोरी ऑफ क्रो अँड दॅट वी रिमेंबर वी सेड दॅट की कावळ्या तसंच ग्लास जर का भरलं पाण्याने आणि त्याच्यामध्ये स्टोन टाकला तर काय होईल. टेक अ बॅलन्स, प्लेस अ स्मॉल स्टोन इन वन पॅन अँड बिग स्टोन इन अनदर. मग वी हॅड सेड विच पॅन goes down. Why? So these are the properties of matter. What properties of matter can you tell from the above activities? We said that they have matter has it has weight, right? When you drop a stone in water, the stone goes down. So what does that indicate? That objects have mass, and mass can be measured with the help of devices such as common balance. So balance वजनाच्या ह्यानी तुम्ही मॅटर ला हे करू शकता, मोजू शकता. How much, what is the weight of the matter, that can be calculated. Also, they occupy space. They acquire both these properties from the matter that they are made up of. So when you take stone, stone has weight as well as it occupies space. So therefore, water is displaced when you put stone in water, and as well as it goes down. So if you, and when you put that stone in a balance, एक लहान दगड आणि एक मोठा दगड, तर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की जो वजनाने जास्त आहे ते पारडं खाली जातं. That's what it said, that place a stone in one pan and a big stone in other. So which pan goes down? So that tells you that matter has got weight. Also, it occupies space, and it is made up. It is made from these properties are there because of the matter from which they are made up of. Many kinds of matter found in nature are in pure form, that is, they contain only one constituent. Okay, so in scientific language, matter made up of only one constituent is called as a substance. Yes, we had seen that. And for example, gold, diamond, water, chalk, all these are called as substances. And other kind of matters are called as mixtures. Okay, then I think we had completed this much. That is, it has. So we said that anything is made up of matter. Matter exists in three states: solid, liquids, and gas. And then we said that matter is can be. It is like when it is in the pure form, it occupies space and it has weight. Mass, you could say. And then when it is in the pure form, it is a substance, and when it is in with two, three substances together, then it is called as a mixture. That was what we had done. Now, which of the following are mixtures? Can you tell me amongst this: water, sharbat, iron, steel, coal, air, salt, copper, brass, and soil? ह्याच्यातलं कोणतं कोणतं आहे? Please put it into the chat box. Water, sharbat, iron, steel, coal, air. Yeah, let us have a look. I'm just looking here. I kept this. Have you put it into the chat box? Let me see. Yeah. Wait. Okay, fine. Good. Yes, you all remember. Okay, okay, remember. Wait. Yeah. Yes. Sharbat. Sharbat is what? Sharbat kaya hai? No, you have to tell me whether it is a mixture or it is a substance. Iron, air. They ask which is in the pure form. Which of the following are mixtures? Okay. So what have you put in mixtures as? Very good. Sarbat is a mixture. Iron is a mixture. Iron is not a mixture. Iron म्हणजे लोखंड. लोखंड is a mixture. Sharbat is a mixture, correct. Air is a mixture, correct. Salt, yes. Salt. Sodium chloride, it is made up of two this, but if you look at salt, then okay. And then what about air? But salt, if I take it as one compound, then it becomes one compound. No? You're taking it as a sodium chloride. Water, but soil. What about soil? Soil बद्दल कोणीच काही बोलत नाहीये. Soil. Soil is what? Salt is mixture सगळे लिहितात बरोबर. Yeah. Water is, if water is pure compound, then why salt is a mixture? Water is also made up of H2O. Salt is made up of NaCl. Why are you putting salt into? मिल्क पण आहे का तिकडे? मिल्क नाहीये बाळ. ह्याच्यात जे विचारलेल्या गोष्टी आहेत त्याच. आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस पार्ट. हे बघा, मी हे हायलाइट केलंय. त्याच्यामध्ये जे दिलंय, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर मिक्सचर्स? वॉटर, शरबत, iron, steel, coal, air, salt, copper, brass, and now coal can be a mixture, air is a mixture, soil is a mixture, sharbat is a mixture. Copper is not a mixture. Tamba, okay. If you're, yeah, copper is an element. Cu, copper. No, it's okay. Milk lila, tu lila sangitla, that's fine. That's coal is a mixture, correct. Brass is पित्तळ ना, तांब आणि पित्तळ जे आपण म्हणतो ना, तांबस. Brass is an alloy. So it is a mixture, correct. Brass is a mixture. Because it is made up of two, in the sense you are not, they are not chemically this. Yeah, brass is a mixture. Brass is a mixture. Water is a pure compound. Brass is an alloy. Just like glass. Glass also is a mixture. Yes, correct. So which of the following are water is a pure this, sharbat is mixture, iron is pure, steel. What about steel? Steel, stainless steel also is a mixture. Stainless steel जे आपण बनवतो ते iron can corrode, right? So to iron, nickel and some other elements are added. Yeah, so to form it as give that non-corrosive property and many other good properties to stainless steel. So steel is also a mixture. Yeah. Coal is a mixture, air is a mixture, salt is not a mixture, copper is pure, brass is a mixture, it is an alloy, brass is made up of two this. And what else? Soil. Soil is yes, of course. Okay, is the confusion gone? Have you understood? Actually, brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. You can have different proportions for that. Okay, fine. Understood, no? Yeah. Similarly, steel also, stainless. Now take water in a teapot. Hey, me, delete. Take water in a teapot and cover it. Heat the water to boil. What do you see in the inside of the lid? आतल्या बाजूला काय दिसतं आपल्याला? Droplets दिसतात, बरोबर? When you heat it. Fill water in a spray pump, spray the water and observe the spray. So when you're spraying it, what you can see, इथे पिक्चर पण दाखवलंय. पाणी जेव्हा आपण फवारा मारतो ना, गार्डन मध्ये सुद्धा पण आपण हे करतो ना, म्हणजे पिचकारीने जसं उडवतो ना, सो दॅट वे होळीच्या वेळेला. सो व्हॉट डू यू से, the water droplets collect on the inside of the lid. म्हणजे इथे वरच्या केसमध्ये they have said that the water droplets collect on the inside of the lid of the teapot are formed. Why they are formed? Because of condensation of the vapor from the boiling water. So the water which is boiling gets condensed, and because of that, water in the form of vapor is composed of extremely tiny particles, and therefore we cannot even see them. Okay, so here it is made up of very tiny particles. You will see that the spray is also composed of small water particles. So जेव्हा आपण पिचकारीने उडवतो अगदी फाईन नॉझल असेल ना, तर अगदी फाईन स्प्रे येतो. तर म्हणजे नॉझल म्हणजे ती तोटी असते ना, जी पाणी जेव्हा पिचकारीची सुद्धा कधी कधी जास्त, पण स्प्रे पंप असेल तर तुम्ही अगदी fine droplets येतात. So we cannot see them. You will see that the spray is also composed of small water particles. Similarly, all substances are made up of extremely tiny particles. The smallest particle of the substance are molecules. A substance whose molecules are made up of one or more atoms which are exactly alike is called as element. So now we are going down and down. So first what we said, that everything is made up of, yeah, water droplets get collected. Correct. Very true. Very true. सगळ्यांनी. So first, आता मी पुन्हा एकदा मागे जाते. What it said that everything is made up of pure matter. Matter, all are made. Everything around us is made up of matter. Now, matter can be made up of substances or it can be a mixture. Fine. Now, these substances, when you go on breaking them, So they are made up of molecules, and if you still go further, you'll see that it is made up of substances. Molecules are made up of one or more atoms. It's similar, then it is called as an element. We do not get different substances by the decomposition of an element. So if you try to break down an element, you will not get anything else. You will get the same. And the smallest particle is the atom. And if you go beyond that, you cannot break it down. Then the atom breaks down into the proton, neutrons, and your electrons. So that is the further division. But otherwise, the smallest particle where you arrive at of an element is the atom. The smallest particle of elements are made up of only one type of atoms. Say for example, iron. Iron, I go on breaking it down. Iron म्हणजे I'm talking of लोखंड. लोखंड जर का किंवा gold, yeah, gold. So if I go on breaking it, I will get the smallest particle of gold. Till further, I will not be able to break it down. Okay, because if I break it down now, what will happen is that now I will get uh, the inside core of the atom. Fine. So त्याला म्हणजे say for example, एक मिनिट हा. I'm just putting it over here. See, this is some big particle. Huh? This is my gold foil. Okay. And now if I break it, okay, हे मी मोडलं, अजून लहान. So I get some small particle. Okay. I break this small particle. I get still smaller particle. Again, I break this smaller particle. I get smaller particle. Again, I go on with. Now I get very small particles. ह्याच्यापेक्षाही खूप लहान. And then I go on. म्हणजे माझं नेकेड आहे, म्हणजे मला नुसत्या डोळ्यांनी पण दिसणार नाही. शेवटी मी अगदी दिस इज ह्याच्यामध्ये खूप ॲटम्स दिसतील, पण जस्ट मी सांगते की कमरायवॅट म्हणजे इकडून मी अगदी हा लहान ह्याच्यापासून. आता जर का मी ब्रेकडाऊन करायला गेले तर दिस ॲटम इज मेड अप ऑफ, यू हॅव प्रोटॉन, a substance whose molecules are made up of one or more atoms which are exactly alike is, yeah, that's what you are reading it from the book. Yeah, I'm coming to that. So here this is, but what is the smallest particle? It is made up of gold only. So this is the last part. Beyond this, हे जर मी तोडायला गेले हा जो, so what will I get? I will get, that is the gold. आता तो जो छोटा पार्ट आहे तो मी जर का मोठा करून बघितला तर पावडर आय एम कमिंग टू द लास्ट, म्हणजे पावडर से फॉर एक्झाम्पल इवन युअर पावडर, टॅल्कम पावडर, इफ आय टेक आउट छोटं त्या पावडरला सीव करत गेलो, लहान कमीत कमी छोट्या जाळीतनं ती पावडर आपण चाळत गेलो, तर शेवटी एकच कण पावडरचा राहील आणि तो कण तुम्हाला अजून सुद्धा म्हणजे ब्रेकडाऊन करता येणार नाही. त्यावेळेला तो ते जे आहे त्याला यू कॉल इट ॲज द स्मॉलेस्ट ओन दॅट ॲटम. अँड इफ यू ट्राय टू ब्रेक दॅट ॲटम, मग त्याच्यामध्ये यू हॅव atom is made up of a central core which consists of protons and neutrons, आणि बाहेर जे आहेत त्यांना electrons असतात. That you will learn later on, but this is the smallest particle. You cannot, after that if you try to break it down, you will not get gold, but you will get then it goes in, yeah, then you break the nucleus of that. So therefore that is, you break down the atom and therefore you get their protons, neutrons, and electrons. So but we do not go to that extent. We only break down the that is the thin sheet of gold. We go on breaking it till the smallest atom or only single particle. You have mentioned here particle, correct? So that single particle म्हणजे अगदी एकच राहिलाय कण आणि त्या कणाला सुद्धा म्हणजे मी कितीही प्रयत्न केला तरी त्याहून मला ब्रेक करता येणार. तो शेवटचा कण आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये गोल्डचाच कण आहे. मग ह्याच्या that is that element will be made up of. But you have different other like water. Now water is, if you break it down to the smallest this, you will not get. Water is made up of two elements, that is hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, so it is a molecule. We'll talk about that later on. Is it clear? Are you following what am I telling you? So how did we come to, we said that He said everything is made up of matter. Then matter is made up, can be pure, so it can be a substance or it can be pure mixture. Fine. Of course, matter can be divided into solid, liquid, and gas. This is something, yeah. Then what we said was that we are going to further break it down into the smallest particle, which if it is made up of only one substances, if they are made up of only one particle, then we call them as element. Okay. And these elements further going, they break down as to atom. Are you following what I'm writing over here? This way, ikde? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Now let us go to the next part. A substance whose, this is it. A substance whose molecules are made up of one or more atoms which are exactly alike is called as element. A substance whose molecules are made up of one or more atoms which are exactly alike is called as element. Okay, we do not get different substances by decomposition of elements. So if you try to break down the element, you will not get anything different. You will get only that. The smallest particle of elements are made up of only one type of atoms. We cannot see atoms with naked eye. म्हणजे नुसत्या डोळ्यांनी आपल्याला atoms दिसणार नाहीत. But when crores of atoms comes together, their total volume is large enough to be visible to eye. The mass and volume of atoms of different elements are different. So when you see a material, say for example gold foil किंवा जे आपण गोल्ड बघतो किंवा गोल्ड ऑर्नामेंट्स बघतो, त्याच्यामध्ये असंख्य कोटी कोटी खूप सारे हे आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये ॲटम्स. ओके, तरच ते आपल्याला दिसतात. सिंगल ॲटम तुम्ही बघायला गेला तर आपल्याला दिसणार नाही. त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याला इलेक्ट्रॉन मायक्रोस्कोप लागेल. यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू सी इट. But you have to have, म्हणजे gold will have only one type of atoms. Okay, it will not have any other type, so it is a very pure form. Also elements are, it is elements are extremely pure, that is they are made up of only one kind of atom. So now further, this is important. Today, up till now, scientists have discovered 118 elements. That is in the, they are arranged in a periodic table group. Okay, of these 92 elements occur in nature. So in nature, you see that there are about 92 elements. While the remaining are man-made, means they are supposed to be there, but they do not exist. They have a very short life, and they are man-made. Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, iron, mercury, copper are a few of the important natural elements. So these are different elements which we see in nature. So 92 elements occur in nature. More new elements are being discovered due to research work. Scientists are continuously doing some research and they are trying to find out the new elements. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Anything? Are you following this chapter? I know it is little, the chapter is, yeah, little, how would you say, थोड़ा सा काय म्हणतात, मोर थिअरी आहे जी समजून घ्यायला पाहिजे. आधीचे जरा इंटरेस्टिंग होते. हे कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, येस, लिटल बिट. आय मीन द स्टार्टिंग इज देअर, बट दे वॉन्ट टू अराइव, make us understand what is matter, what are elements, what are compounds, and so let us have a look at it. And I think it is a long chapter also. Okay, now let us go to this. Democritus named the small particles of element as atom. He was a scientist because in the Greek language, atomos means indivisible. So he was the one who found out, or he gave the name atom to something which is indivisible. जे divide करता येत नाही अशाला. In 1803, John Dalton proposed this theory stating that atoms cannot be created or divided into smaller particles or destroyed. He used certain symbols to represent elements. Okay, so first, who was the scientist who, called name the smallest part? This could be asked in MCQs also, huh? Who called name the smallest particle of elements as atom? Because why he called them as atom? Because something atomos means indivisible. This can also be asked as an MCQ. Remember that, okay? What is this? Atomos means indivisible. Fine. In 1803, John Dalton proposed his theory stating that atoms cannot be created or divided into smaller particles or destroyed. So they are still there. Even we, our body also, if you go on, we are also made up of so many atoms together. Okay, we are a very complex. I mean, animals or our ourselves also. Everything is made up of atoms. So therefore, ours will be a complex. What should I repeat, dear? What should I repeat? मला नाही कळलं. काय रिपीट करू? अनम्यूट करून बोलशील तरी चालेल मला. मानसी ना? What should I repeat, Bar? What I teach? Okay. I said that this is what he was a scientist who gave the name atom because in the Greek language atomos atomos means indivisible. You cannot divide it further. Okay. John Dalton was a scientist who later on took that word atom and his theory stating that atom, he did some experiment and he found out that atom cannot be created. म्हणजे you cannot make an atom or that atoms cannot be created or divided into smaller particles or destroyed. Okay, म्हणजे you cannot divide तोडून तोडून अजून तुम्ही लहान करू शकत नाही atomला किंवा you cannot make an atom out of this. Okay, he used certain symbols to represent the elements. So then he saw that elements are made up of atoms. So now to represent the elements, he used some symbols. So these were the earlier symbols, during Dalton's time. We are not using these symbols now. So for copper, he used this symbol. For sulfur, he used circle and then plus sign. For hydrogen, he used a dot and a circle. In copper, he used Cn. But now we are not using these symbols. We are using totally different symbols. Say, for example, for copper, we are using like it is Cu. Okay. Copper जेव्हा represent करतो आपण त्याला element Cu. And then hydrogen is H. Then you have oxygen O, nitrogen N. These are old symbols for you to understand. They have. What I said was that this can be asked in your what does atomos mean or here who coined the name atom first. All these can be asked as an MCQ question if it is going to be an MCQ test for you. Okay. Are you following it? Okay. Now coming to oxygen occurs in nature in gaseous state. Two atoms of oxygen are joined to form a molecule of oxygen and it has got an independent existence. So oxygen occurs in nature in gas. So oxygen, hydrogen, chlorine, all these are gases. Now two atoms of oxygen are joined to form a molecule. So if you look at that, oxygen is the element. So O is an element. But when I combine O and O, I get O2. Okay. So this is what I get. The two atoms of, maybe I'll use a different pen. Yeah. So when I'm otherwise oxygen, if I have to say it will be only one atom of oxygen. When I combine it with another atom of oxygen, I get O2. Okay, that is two atoms. So oxygen as O cannot exist in nature, it always has to combine with another oxygen. Why? That you will learn it into higher standard because of the stability and all that. So similarly, hydrogen, one atom of hydrogen is H. You combine with another atom of hydrogen to give you H2. Okay, so two atoms of oxygen are joined to form a molecule of oxygen, which has an independent existence. See, this cannot exist independently, but this can exist independently. So oxygen O as cannot exist, but O2 can exist. Just like atoms, molecule also cannot be seen with naked eye. So similarly, what happens is, now we said atoms. Now atoms combine to form molecules. Okay, then molecules form substance. So just try to understand. What did we say? Atoms. Okay, they combine to form molecules. Molecules further combine to form substance. खाली लेते हैं. Okay. Molecules will form that element, rather. Element will form the substance. Okay. And then substance would result into matter. This is the sequence. Do you understand this? Is it clear? Yeah. Miss, here you give some signs like CU, these signs are used at this time. Yeah, these signs are used now, currently, apan. They were not used during that time. These signs, CU, H, very correct. Now we are using them. They are called as the form, the, what do you say? Yeah, that is how you represent. There is, all these, as these 118 elements are there, they are classified into a table called as a periodic table. It is like wherein you represent those elements in a different form. So there, here you have all metals, then you have non-metals, and then you have lanthanides. This is something as a periodic table, and in that all those 118 elements are represented, and they are represented in this form. So you can put on the Google search as periodic table, and you will see that beautiful images of periodic table you can get. Okay, you can just go through them, and but what should I show you again? This I at okay, this, what is this? What is in space? Space is also composed of matter. That matter is made up of atoms and all different kinds. Space, everything around us. काही तुम्ही काहीही घेतलं, ती प्रत्येक गोष्ट ही ऍटम, स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल ऍटमनीच केलंय, आणि मग ऍटम जो आहे त्याचे मग मॉलिक्युल्स वगैरे होणार पुढे. मग आता ते ऍटम्स, दोन वेगवेगळे ऍटम्स पण एकत्र येऊन तीन वेगवेगळे ऍटम. नाउ वी हॅव सो मेनी ऍटम्स in space. It is, what is in space? It is matter, and then you elements. See, say for example, a human being. In us, we have so many elements. No, miss, what is the next step? No, मला नाही कळलं. Can you just unmute yourself and say what is the next step? म्हणजे काय, मला नाही कळलं बाळ.
Teacher.
Okay. Anyways, you tell me. No, what is, see, now for us, we are made up of so many different atoms together. We are complex, we are not a single, we are not single, made up of any single atom. We have gold, aluminium, and these are the elements which are the basic ones, which are, but our body consists of so many different. We made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, lead अगदी minute form मध्ये lead, nitrogen चे वेगवेगळे compounds आहेत आपल्यामध्ये, sulfur आहे, and so many elements we are made up of. So therefore, but if we have many, we have in us so many different atoms together. So we are a mixture of atoms together. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. This was what I wrote is that I just made you understand. तुम्हाला कळण्यासाठी म्हणून मी लिहिलं होतं. What was that? I said atoms. Atoms जे आहेत, these are atoms. An atom combines to form molecule. Molecule further combines to form element. Okay, then element forms substance, and finally substance forms the matter. Okay, so we started this way. We talked about matter, right? Then we said that matter is made, can be of different, that is solid, liquid, and gaseous. Then what we said, solid, liquid, and gaseous form. Then we said that if it is pure, it is a substance. If it is a mixture, it can be, I mean, you have that. If it is not pure, then it can be a mixture. And then we concentrated on substance. Substance are made up of one kind of an element. Element then further divided into smallest form, which is called as an atom. Is it clear? Is it clear now? Okay, fine, fine. So this is it, oxygen. Now, just like atoms, molecule also cannot be seen. Now, can anybody tell me which elements are present in air? Is carbon dioxide an element? And third question is, are the atoms of different elements similar or dissimilar? Okay, first answer the first two questions. Which elements are present in air? Okay, nitrogen is one. Fine, good. What about oxygen? Oxygen visala? Yeah. Oxygen also is present in air. Then you have hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen compose the major this. Then you have hydrogen, you have particulate matter, you have argon, of course this, but good. You have nitrogen and oxygen, correct. Does anybody know carbon dioxide? Again, yeah. So, but the next question is carbon dioxide an element? What is the formula for carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide formula is CO2. Now, is CO2, what is CO2 then? Yeah, is it an element? We said the purest form is element, right? So, but here you have two elements. One is carbon, and so C plus O. You have oxygen. So, you have two different elements in this, correct? Yeah, so carbon dioxide, you have two different. CO nahi ba. CO, when you write it as, it becomes carbon monoxide. Here what has happened is carbon and oxygen, they combine. So here what is the combination? One carbon and two oxygen. Okay, so that gives you CO2. This is not correct. CO होणार नाही. Here C is one element, O is another element. CO लिहिलं तर काय होईल? You will get something different as C2O2, right? So that is not correct. Okay. Fine. So let us go further. So is it clear? We said मी पुन्हा का मागे जाते आणि थोडं क्लिअर करते कारण जरा as somebody had written chapter थोडा complicated आहे, tedious आहे. तर we said we started with something what is around us. We said that around us everything is called as matter. Then we said that matter exists in solid, liquid, and gaseous form. Then we said that matter is composed of made up of substances and mixtures. Substances are pure form. So substances are made up of elements. All elements can be further divided into the smallest particle, which is called as an atom, correct? And then now we are looking at to whether Now atom is the smallest particle. You cannot divide it into anything further. So now we are going to look into different elements combining together to form molecules and compounds. Okay, let us have. What do the short forms DR, HM, AC, ADV, CM, DC stand for? So in day-to-day life, we use these short forms. DR is doctor, HM is headmaster, AC is accountant, advocate, CM is chief minister. So all these are we insert sometime. Particularly you people are doing your WhatsApp. So in WhatsApp you write short forms, right? How are you? So when nowadays English is made into a very bad thing. How are you? बऱ्याचदा तुम्ही लोक you all write it such a different you you च्या ऐवजी you all write you why okay so that is not the correct term when you are so therefore you have to I mean many a times those are the short forms what you are using. Say for example, I got up before you. If that is, then you people use, we use before. We say before you. But nowadays you say, yeah, how are you? There, you Rudra has put it. Then sometimes you all write it before you. So these are all short form. Thanks, correct. Yes, I'm getting all short forms over here. Very good. You people are then LOL or something, laugh out loud or something like that. So, so many short forms are welcome. Oh, good. So I'll be getting training from you people. Yeah. जेवलास का तू? अरे वाह. जेवलास का तू? Good. Good. Thank you. Thanks is fine, yes. But this is something जेवलास का तू, yes. Welcome. Good. How are you? Okay, fine. Good, good. जेवण झालं का? Oh, good. Rudra seems to be expert in all this. जेवण झालं का? Good, good. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah. So we are now going to arrive at, so these are our short forms, right? So similar to that, we are going to see what are the short forms now used. Okay. Sometime back you had asked me just now that whether these are the formulas we are using. So let us have a look at these. Okay. In day-to-day life, we use short forms in many places. A similar method is used to indicate elements. So all these elements are the scientist Berzelius was the first one to use the present method of using symbols of element. He was a very great scientist. Okay. कधी कधी ना तुम्ही लोक काय करायचं आय नो यू पीपल ऑल्सो मस्ट बी बिझी बट थोडा वेळ मिळाला ना की हे जे सायंटिस्ट आहेत ना त्यांना गुगल सर्च मध्ये घाला आणि वाचा कधीतरी वेळ मिळेल तेव्हा. Okay, so Berzelius, then you have Dalton, then you have so many different scientists are there. आपल्या धड्यामध्ये जे सायंटिस्ट येतात त्यांचं विकिपीडियावरती किंवा आणि थोडं ना अशी माहिती दिलेली असते थोडी जरा वाचा म्हणजे कळो न कळो जस्ट ट्राय टू पुट इट आणि ज्यांना इंग्लिशमध्ये थोडं लिहायला प्रॉब्लेम येत असेल तर त्यांनी ते वाचा आणि आपल्या शब्दात लिहायचा प्रयत्न करा सो दॅट यू नो you will improve your language also. Okay, oh my god, yes, OMG, yes. That was a movie also some time back. Oh my god, I don't know, you all must be very small when that movie was there, but it was a movie. Anyways, now coming to, as we were talking about, so read something about these different scientists which you come across. Okay, so here you are, the scientist Berzelius. He has a very interesting, he did so much good work, you know. He was the first to use the present method of using symbols for element. Now we still use this method which he suggested. The symbol of an element is written in English and is the short form of its name. So let us see. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. So these are some 20 elements and these are their symbol. Some elements and their symbols are listed at the table, this table. When the initial letter in the name of two or more elements is the same, a pair of letters is used. So now you can see that hydrogen is the first one, so it is represented by H. But now you see that helium also has H. So therefore, to avoid the confusion, the second letter is also used, helium. So some elements and other symbols are listed. When the initial letter in the names of two or more elements is the same, a pair of letters is used to write the symbol. For example, we write carbon for C for carbon and Cl for chlorine. Same thing you can see it over here that you have He and H. H is hydrogen and He is helium. Then you have lithium. Then you have beryllium, Be. Then boron. Now just see, Be is beryllium and B is boron. So the scientists first used Be and therefore they kept B for boron. They didn't make it as Bo. Then carbon you have, then nitrogen N, oxygen O, fluorine F, neon Ne. Then you have sodium is Na, magnesium is Mg, aluminum is Al, silicon Si, phosphorus P, sulfur S, chlorine Cl, argon Ar, potassium K, and calcium Ca. So here you can see that these are the different symbols which are used. From the internet or reference book, obtain the information about elements and prepare a table according to the format given. Obtain information about the elements and prepare a table. So can we take some 10 elements or 5 elements? That can be your homework. Every time Rudra, no, someone asks me that homework ahe ka. So today I would like to give you a homework, that is we can take first 5 elements, symbol you can give them, then discovery of the element, then which state it occurs, and information and other uses. So out of these you can take any 5 elements and then you can get the info. I'm giving you the choice. You can take 5 elements, you can make this table, and then you can give the information and uses. Is that okay for homework? Would you like it? Atas? Yeah, there is a movie. Good. Yeah, but beyond that, now yeah. Have you understood the homework? You take those first 5 elements and then I will put it in the Google this sheet, but you understand that you take 5 elements, yeah, and then make that table, this table, name of the element, symbol, discovery, state, and information and uses. And take the table is this, okay, that you can take from the table given on page number 94, okay. This is it. Have you understood so far? So what, how did we start? Now we talked about atoms and molecules. Now we are talking about, yeah, you have understood. Very good. Now we are talking about how to represent them. म्हणजे आता आपल्याला कळलं की मॅटर इज मेड अप ऑफ, असं पुन्हा मी मागे गेलेलं, मॅटर मेड अप ऑफ सबस्टन्सेस और मिक्सचर्स, सबस्टन्सेस मेड अप ऑफ एलिमेंट्स, एलिमेंट्स मेड अप ऑफ your molecules, molecules made up of atoms, atoms are the smallest particle. Now how do you represent these atoms? So then that is the way you have to say. For example, there are two scientists talking and they want to talk about something new that is being discovered about oxygen. Then every time they can't use oxygen, so they use the term O. If they want to tell about hydrogen, they put it as H. So that is how or to represent. Scientists had to have those short forms, or what you call it as, the way you represent these by the symbols. So these are called as their symbols. Fine. So this is our homework. Shall I go further? कळलं तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना? कळलं? Okay. Good. Very good. Fine. And yeah, fine. You have understood. Very good, very good. And what else I was talking about? No, I just wanted to talk something different with respect to, when are your schools opening? When are your schools opening? शाळा कधी सुरू होते जायला? जानेवारी सांगितलं नाहीये. अच्छा. Yeah, they haven't said. Oh, you all don't know. Yeah, January. Yeah, very correct. Not yet fixed. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Very good. Beyond this, has anybody done something else? म्हणजे आता ह्या सुट्टीमध्ये एवढी मोठी सुट्टी तुम्हाला पडलेली होती, त्याच्यामध्ये कोणी काही नवीन गोष्ट केली का? Have you all done? Have you all learned something new? Think so, Jan. Okay. Now you all are there. Has anybody done something new, learned a new language, or or learned something different? Learning Sanskrit language. Very good. That's nice. That's nice. Who else? Yeah. Here she's learning Sanskrit language. I have made a air cooler. Wow. Lovely. Air cooler. अरे वा. छानच आहे ते. That's brilliant. Good, good. Is it working? Ma'am of water bottle. Very nice, very nice. Great, great. इंटरनेटवर बघून केलं का? युट्यूबवर बघून केलं? ओके, व्हेरी गुड. एनीबडी एल्स? कोणी काही अजून नवीन शिकलं किंवा कोणी काही कलेक्शन्स केलं? समबडी सम हॉबी, ड्रॉइंग? You know, yeah. Yeah, and lovely, good. Learn cooking also, ma'am. I read storybooks. I'm trying to speak Japanese and doing art and craft. Very brilliant. Very okay. Every food, nice, nice. खूप छान छान करताय तुम्ही लोक. Yeah, fine. I'm purposely talking to you in a different this because what happens is continuously हे केलं तर attention span तुमचा हे होईल ना म्हणून I just wanted to bring something different. Yeah, you can cook every type of food now. Lovely. My drawing is bad. My drawing is better. Very nice. Very nice. Chan, chan. That's something. That's nice. That's nice. Lovely. That's nice. Good. So let me go back to our chapter. I just wanted to talk something different so that then with a fresh start we can go back to the chapter. We have about 5 minutes. We can. Okay. So have you understood so far? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let us go back little bit. थोडे 5 मिनिट आहेत. So let us see किती होतंय आपलं. Here we are. Which metals do we use in day-to-day life? Are metals elements? Day-to-day life मध्ये आपण कोणते metals वापर? Madam, okay. Hey, Rudra, you are a brilliant boy. Have tried to improve my English into American English. Wow, you're doing lot many things. Good, good. Keep it up, bacha. Very nice. Okay. Day-to-day life मध्ये काय काय वापरतो element? Metal, steel. Very good. Then what else? स्टील वापरतो. अरे सगळे स्टील लिहितात पुढचं. अरे प्रेशियस मेटल वापरतो की नाही आपण? ओके. आयर्न. ओके. पुढे ब्रास. अरे पण कोणी छान छान मेटल्स का नाही लिहित आहे? लाईक गोल्ड, सिल्वर वापरलो ना? येस, गोल्ड, सिल्वर, करेक्ट. कॉपर, व्हेरी ट्रू. So these are the elements. Aluminium. So these are okay. Ata you have put in brass. Someone has put in. Yes, correct. Then steel also. Yes, I like that. Why? Because elements are metal. What is this? Are metal? Which metals do we use in our day-to-day life? Are these metal elements? Are these metal elements? Yes. Majority of these, all are these elements. Platinum, correct. Platinum is an element. Aluminium is an element. All these are elements. Okay. So let us read this. Elements are generally classified into two groups: metals and non-metals. We have studied the properties of metals. I think in your earlier standards, तुम्ही हे वाचलं right? Learn केलं. Malleability, ductility, conductivity of heat and electricity, density, luster, and sonority. Sonority is the sound it makes. So these are the properties of metal. Malleability, that is, you can draw it into sheets. Ductility, malleability means you can draw it into wires and sheets also. Conductivity of heat, that is they conduct. म्हणजे मेटल तापवलं, चमचा जर का आपण भांड्यामध्ये ठेवला असेल, भांड तापवलं आणि चमचा पकडायला गेलो तर आपला पटकन सटका बसतो ना. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, कॉपर conducts, aluminum wires, copper wires are used to conduct electricity. They have density, luster, and so luster, gold. Gold is so beautiful. It has got luster. जो चकाकीपणा म्हणतो त्याला, silver, gold. They have something unusual luster and sonority. म्हणजे मेटल घंटा शाळेची कशी वाजते तर त्याला सोनॉरिटी म्हणतात किंवा जो आवाज येतो तो भांड जर थाळी घेतली आणि त्याच्यावरती चमचा बडवला आपण कोरोनासाठी केलं होतं ना लस्टर मीन्स या यू हॅव डन दिस इन 6th grade. लस्टर मीन्स हे चकाकीपणा जो गोल्ड गोल्ड इज लस्ट्रस सिल्वर इज लस्ट्रस जे आपण चकाकतो ना सगळं चकाकतं ते सोनं नसतं म्हणतात तसं तो जो हे असतं त्याला लस्टर म्हणतात. ओके. So now the elements that do not show these properties are called as non-metals. For example, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine. The elements show some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals are called as metalloids. So metalloids are in between metals and non-metals. Okay, so understand this. This is the third group of elements that is and some examples are arsenic, silicon, selenium are example of metalloids. Okay, so I think we let us stop here. We can just read that. हे मी just एक आता फक्त वाचून ठेवलं बट पुढच्या वेळेला आपण ते जास्त स्टडी करू. सो आता आपण जे काय होतं त्याचा एक जस्ट छोटासा रिकॅप घेते मी. वी सेड दॅट अगेन matter is it is made up of it has three phases solid liquid and gas. Okay, matter is further made up of substances then or it could be mixtures. If it is substances are made up of elements. Pure form. Elements are further made up of molecules. Molecules are made up of atoms. This is the last part. Now atoms can be represented by different symbols. Okay, when two atoms combine, atoms plus atom, S नको हा इकडे, two atom, this S is not there, atom plus atom, you get molecule. Correct? And many molecules you get substance. Then symbols are the one to represent an atom. Atom is represented by using symbols. Who was the scientist? Berzelius was the scientist. Okay. Now you have 118 elements in the periodic table so far. John Dalton was the one who used the term atom. Atom is obtained from atomos, means indivisible. Meaning indivisible. Is it clear? Is this clear? This was just a recap of what we did. Okay? समजलं सगळ्यांना? Fine. What is means there are what was this? I think I missed something. Luster means they are shining. Yes, correct. Luster. Unoxidized metal is luster. Very good. Yes, yes. Understand. Okay, you all have understood it. Shall we end here today? Homework कळलाय ना सगळ्यांना? Okay. Fine. Good. So, bye everybody. Stay safe till our next meeting and keep doing your good work. काहीतरी वाचा, काहीतरी नवीन शिका. Okay? Some new skills. Okay? Fine. Along with studies, you should also do this. That will groom you. You will become आणि काहीतरी वेगळं वाचत जा. कुठची पुस्तकं असतील तर वाचा. या. Bye bye. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Thanks a lot. Fine. Sure. Okay. I'm ending the presentation, leaving the call.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, ma'am. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye, bye, madam.
Miss Hesley.